Did you know that you can be your own bank? Many celebrities do, and they've made millions knowing how to use it. Want to know more? It's called the Family Conceptual Banking Method, and it uses specifically designed dividend-paying whole life insurance that can be used as your very own tax-free and interest-free funding source. It's based on the principal idea that money makes more money as it is being used. The insurance policyholder shares in the profits of the insurance company. Now, the idea is not new, but its time has come to be a major player in gaining financial wealth. Many a millionaire learned about this great way to invest and put it to work to start new businesses or even financing political careers, and many did this before they were millionaires. Senator John McCain is a perfect example. He used his life insurance to finance his desire to become president of the United States. And according to government disclosures, Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke has a large sum of his liquid wealth, between $1 and $2 million, invested in contracts with life insurance companies with guaranteed rates of interest. Another well-known person to take advantage of this idea was the McDonald's franchise founder Ray Kroc. Now, Ray worked for a company that sold milkshake equipment, but he had a dream that would change the world. He met two brothers that had failed to get a franchise on a hamburger joint, but he saw potential and made a life-changing decision. Ray joined up with him and went without a salary for 8 years. He borrowed from his life insurance and his bank to finance the business and keep it going, and he eventually bought out the brothers. The rest is history. Over 32,000 restaurants in 120 countries with $24 billion in revenue last year alone. Kroc was included in the most important people of the century by Time 100. Walt Disney made a decision that made his wife nervous at the time. He borrowed money from his various life insurance cash value policies to finance his radical dream of a truly magical amusement park. If he wanted his Disneyland to become a reality, well, he had to get the money his way, and he did. Walt Disney was a film producer, director, screenwriter, entrepreneur, voice actor, animator, entertainer, international icon, and philanthropist with a personal net worth around $5 billion. The Walt Disney Company now has annual revenues of approximately $35 billion. Wow, that investment was a success to say the least. Now, here's another famous one we all know about, J.C. Penney. His father was a poor Baptist preacher, but James Cash Penney dreamed of selling dry goods in retail stores. His first store was in a small Wyoming town, and when the stock market crashed in 1929, he almost lost it all. But he was smart enough to borrow on his $1 million whole life insurance policies. J.C. Penney stores are now a nationwide empire worth over $14 billion. Though you may not know this woman's name, you know her products if you love to cook. Doris Christopher started her business using $3,000 she borrowed from a life insurance policy. With a few basic inventory items like kitchen shears, spatulas, and some crates, she started Pampered Chef. With that $3,000 from her life insurance, it grew into a multi-level marketing business. It was sold to Warren Buffett in 2002 for $1.5 billion. Not a bad investment. Now, can you see how being your own banker is an easily accessible way of having liquid cash flow on hand whenever you might need it, whatever you need it for? There are no high interest fees, no applications to fill out, no questions asked, and no credit approval. So, what could be better, or easier, or make more sense? Where else can you grow money that has a guaranteed rate of return, is tax-deferred, protected, and easy to get to, and gives a tax-free cash benefit to your family in the case of your death? Those are just a few good reasons to start your own bank right now. In the uncertain economic times we live in, there should not be any doubt that you need to invest in whole life insurance policies. It's like a line of credit that you can use at any time and put it back in at any time. Then you can take it out again without having to get approval. And you can keep doing this for the rest of your life. Think about all the benefits of using the Family Conceptual Banking Method. It's an excellent way to build wealth while always having an easily accessible liquid cash flow on hand when you need it. Peace of mind and cash flow at your fingertips? What's not to love? If you plan on keeping your insurance for more than 15 to 20 years, permanent or whole life is the way to go. We can help you assess your needs and get you just what you need. Visit www.familybankingspecialist.com for more information on how you can grow your wealth through your life insurance policy.